First things first, I would like to apologize for the absolutely terrible MX versus ATV reflex in the background of this video, but this is the side effect of playing Supercross the game for like 69 hours straight and then trying to play reflex, the whole physics being completely different. So, anyway, let's get started with the video. All the other kids with a pumped up kicks better run. So, as you probably already know, today, as I'm filming it, which is probably yesterday or the day before last by the time that this video hits YouTube, there was a whole thing to where everybody, or anybody who that wanted to, pretty much, I guess is probably the best way to put it, walked outside at 10 o'clock, just walked out of class for some kind of whole, like, gun control, anti-gun violence, school shooter awareness, I don't know, what the heck do I want to call this? And the thing is I've even asked people that did it, and they were doing it for a completely different reason than what it was actually ended up being for. Like, they had no idea what it was, which that's kind of a little janky. But pretty much the way it was at my school was the principal came into the classroom and he goes, he like went into everybody's classroom and he gave this speech, which was pretty cool. So he goes, so pretty much I know about what's going on here, and I can't stop you from doing it, but pretty much anybody who does is going to get detention, is going to get an hour detention after school. So, everybody's like, alright, and then we're thinking there, so like, ain't nobody gonna do this, ain't nobody dumb enough to do this walkout just for, and they're gonna get a detention for walking outside for 17 minutes, which supposedly was supposed to just be remembering the 17 victims of the recent shooting about a month ago down in Florida, which I totally agree was really a solid reason to do that. But not at that extreme a level to, like, take in and just be like, let me just take a detention here, and just gonna go outside and pray for 17 minutes. Let's do it at lunch, dude. Come on, like, there's no point in this. And what a lot of the folks didn't realize that were doing it is that actually, it wasn't only an anti-school shooting thing. I mean, it was a anti-gun, which I'm sure if half of the people had even known that it was an anti-gun type of thing, really, nationwide, I know for a fact that they wouldn't go to it, that they would have stayed in class. Keep their happy little cheeks in class. But it's just the way it is. So basically, I feel like half the people that even did this so-called walkout for anti-gun violence, all that, gun control laws, is just a bunch of people trying to get 17 minutes out of class, which is just complete and total, utter donkey crap, in my personal opinion. And I'm not speaking to all people when I say this. Now I'm sure there's some people that legitimately feel that, gun control needs to be a real thing, and that gun control, like gun rules and laws, need to be more, strict and stuff. But like, I really personally feel like half the people that did this just didn't give a crap. Like, there's the tree huggers and the hippies and stuff, and the, end violence, man. But it's like, come on. Half the people didn't even just wanted an excuse out of class. Like, good God. And another thing, it's like, this really wasn't a legal gathering, if you think about it. And this is reading it exactly as a buddy of mine put it on a Snapchat story. He goes, "This walkout is not a legal gathering. The school has a right to stop you. As minors, or adolescents as he puts it, we have very few rights, and these rights do not include speech and peaceful assembly. Our parents control these rights, thereby controlling us." Which is accurate. And I highly doubt that all these students doing this walkout right here are having their parents be like, "Oh yeah, little Timmy can go walk out of class for gun control." When, come on guys, this is America, land of the goddamn guns. I mean, USA, let me go shotgun a Dr. Pepper real quick. And now for the big part of it, the part that matters. My stance on gun control. My version of gun control, let's say, is hitting your goddamn target. I feel that guns don't kill people, people kill people. The person that's holding the gun is the person who is, not, that's the person that's doing the wrong. So, taking away guns from the people that use them right is not right. Yeah, I agree. Oh, mentally ill Timothy McJohnson on the freaking down the street that's got two AR-15s as he's swigging down his prescription freaking insanity drugs. Yeah, he shouldn't have those guns. But, Joe Hunter, my man Stover here, just going out and shooting some deer. Yeah, let's give him a gun. He's out here getting himself some food, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yes, to buy a gun, you're going to need to have background checks and stuff. But they've already got that stuff. It's not like, Joe Botacross can go out and freaking buy a gun with no license, permit, and, he's got a license, he can buy it, but then to carry it around, he's still gotta have a permit. You go walking around with a big old gun on you, you're gonna get, stopped if you look like you're gonna go shoot somebody. It's like, it's just one of those things, I mean, alright, so I've just about ran out of stuff to say now, so there we go. There's kind of my recap, review, stance on the whole shablomal today. I am definitely not for it. Definitely not for the whole anti-gun thing. Definitely for the whole no school shootings, though. Do not get me wrong on that. I am not the type of guy that, like, bang, bang, let me go shoot up school. I don't like that. I don't like that stuff. I don't like people dying unless they're in the wrong. Then, fire away. But, and that's going to come across wrong again, dude. You can't say nothing on YouTube without it just sounding like, yeah. Y'all already know. So, I will tell you something right now that I'm just kind of thinking about that would have been really funny. Just go to the thing, risk the detention, and just have a speaker and blast pumped up kicks as loud as humanly possible. And that would have been the greatest thing ever, so anyway, until next time, here's pumped up kicks to end it off.
Hanging out his mouth,